Hey everybody, Evan here with thetunemusician.com. Today we're going to be looking at French grip versus the American grip. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Evan here with thetunemusician.com. I just want to thank you for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so that way you're notified every single time we upload a video here to Tune Musician. Hit the like button and also share this video if you find it helpful in your drumming journey or entertaining. Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate that. With that being said, let's dive in. Today I wanted to just talk about the French grip versus the American grip. In drumming with our matched grips, we have three different grips. We have the French grip. It's where your palms are facing towards each other, and essentially I'm holding the drumsticks like a controller. And then we have the German grip, which is completely, your hands are like flat when you play. Your hands are flat, and the sticks are like almost at a 45-degree angle. And then we have the American, which is a hybrid, and that's where our hands are going to kind of tilt at 45 degrees. So once again, German, Americans, the hybrid, and then French. We're just talking about French and American today. So French grip versus American grip. So let's just talk about the benefits of each. So with French grip, as I said, we have our palms facing towards each other. We're holding the sticks like an Xbox controller or whatever. We can do different things with this technique. We can use our wrists in a specific way, but also we can utilize what's called finger control technique. So using the French grip, we can do this sort of it's called finger control technique, but it's called a bunch of different things, and we're using our fingers to to get faster speeds. And you'll see all kinds of drummers do this, but you'll see a lot of thrash metal and metalcore drummers do that when they're doing blast beats. That stuff they'll do that. They'll use that finger control technique, and they're using that because we're in the French grip and we have the full force of our fingers. So actually, if you want to learn more about this and go deeper into understanding it, you can check out my course below, Weak Hand Method. We go over this finger control technique, the French grip, the American grip, the German grip, and then more things. So I definitely recommend, if this is interesting you at all, check out the link below. So finger control technique, we can use our wrists too. But when we're able to combine your wrists and your fingers, you can kind of do like a hybrid type thing. So I was doing finger control with my left hand and just using some wrist control. With that, that's how drummers are able to really have long endurance when they're playing, because they can switch between using finger control just being able to switch between those and using them in different ways and distributing all of that playing, it'll help you to just have better endurance when you're playing drums. So a lot of rock drummers will use French grip. They'll use that finger control technique for the faster beats. But then if, you can get power with the French grip like that. But really, the French grip is my favorite for using that finger control technique. The American grip, which is that hybrid, is really one that a lot of people will play. They'll use this American grip because it feels more comfortable when you play drums. It feels a little more natural. But what's awesome about the American grip is you're able to control your fluidity a little more in your wrists. And with that, we're able to use another technique called the Moeller method technique. And that's where we're really optimizing the energy that we're exerting and trying to get multiple sticks per bounce. So using that hybrid American grip where our fingers are and our palms are 45 degrees, we're able to use this Moeller method technique where essentially I'm just loosening my grip and I'm able to get those multiple bounces. And you see this Moeller method talked about everywhere. There's so many great drummers that teach it, and it's because it works. I'm only exerting enough energy there for one stroke, but I'm getting, multiple strokes or 1, 2, or whatever it may be, using that. So when you loosen that, so using the American grip, you're able to tap into that Moeller method. Once again, if you want to learn more about this Moeller method and more techniques around these match grips, check out the link in my bio below, the weak hand method. Also, I do have the booster weak hand, which is more of an intro course, and there's less material to go over, but it's still really beneficial. It goes over the finger control technique and that French grip, the American grip, the Moeller method. But what's awesome also about, this whole thing is French grip versus American grip. Which one's better? Well, honestly, it's kind of a question that can't really be answered because you can also use them together. And that's what's great about it is I could be doing Moeller strokes in American grip with my right hand and finger control with my left hand. So being able to use both of those, once again, goes back to the whole endurance thing. I'm switching, going from French grip to American grip, using that Moeller method, getting extra strokes for the exertion of one from my drumstick bounces, and then able to switch, and use those finger muscles, get faster single strokes, and that's the beauty of the French grip and the American grip together. So if I had to pick one, honestly, I wouldn't be able to because one could not really benefit to the fullest without the other and vice versa. So I hope this has been helpful for you. This is a little bit of a shorter video, but these are the different things that we can do with the finger control and the French grip and the American grip and the Moeller method, and then being able to use hybrid grips. There's no rules really. It's just whatever feels comfortable for you, as long as you're not, playing and you have bad posture and you're in pain from playing. Whatever works for you. So I hope that this video has been helpful for you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so that way you're notified every single time we upload a video here. But what are your thoughts? Do you like the French grip more or the American grip? Which one do you use the most? Or do you use the German grip, which I didn't talk about in this video? But let me know what you think. Let me know what grip is your favorite. I want to hear in the comments below. If you have any other questions whatsoever, let me know. But hit that share button. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful or entertaining. But I just want to say thank you once again. But until next time, stay tuned.